Hey guys, I'm back, I think. It's been an interesting few weeks. As you know from my last video, my mum wasn't very well at all. She's still not brilliant, but we got signs of improvement and better news, which is fantastic. But yeah, it's been an interesting few weeks. I've not seen my mum for a week. I've spoke to her. I've come down with some sort of man flu thing. And with this virus that's doing a world tour at the moment, I've had to keep myself away from her and my two sisters, who have still obviously been going in to see her. So I'm sort of on lockdown till I get rid of this thing. Much better now, but it's been a rough couple of weeks. It really has. It ain't just one thing that gets thrown at you, is it? It's always, yeah, have all this to deal with. But hey, we're getting through it. We're getting through it. But I've got two sisters, and they've been doing their best with me not being able to do much at all. But then one of my sisters goes and falls over and smashes her ankle in. Her dog's tripped her up and she's gone over. Her ankle's swollen up like a balloon, so she's not been able to drive. So my other sister's been having to pick her up to go into the hospital. And then within a few days, she goes and falls over as well and does a wrist, leg and ankle. So the family's been in a right old mess. It really has. But hey, you keep going, don't you? Keep going. Yeah, it's been interesting. So sort of my mum's support team's all gone down the drain as well. But we're getting through it, which is the main thing. Touch wood, we're getting through it, and it's all going to improve as much as it can. Yeah, so that's where that sort of things have been going. And with this bloody man flu thing, God, I'm useless with man flu. Absolutely useless. I can cut things, break things, burn things, and I'll just get on with it. No trouble at all. But this man flu, I'm done. I'm just completely zapped of energy. My sleeping pattern's been horrendous. I mean, it's not brilliant anyway. So I have been in and out of it. I've been doing my best to get on with the frames that some of you guys are waiting for. I've got one done down here. And I'm slowly plodding through that list as well now. Hopefully that'll speed up and I'll just get the damn things done. And then we can get on with that 350 Enfield and attack it with a grinder and cover every bit of that, like I say. Plus the other projects we're going to keep flowing as well. And you know the plan. We're going to try and get lots of other bikes in through the year and do some interesting jobs. Hopefully the YouTube channel will keep picking up and going forward with that and help out with doing more interesting things in here. Also, I've still got some of them stickers left. I don't know if you've seen on the Facebook group, and I've plugged them before, so I thought I might as well do it again while I'm sat here not doing much. So the 10 stickers, you'll see them in another video on my group. I've still got a few of them left if you wish to have them. There's 10, isn't they? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 stickers, all Doghouse stickers. It all goes towards this and helping out, obviously building this up and improving things. So I've still got some of them left if you wish to have some. They're £20 for 10. I have now got in the link below a link to my PayPal me. So if you wish to use that and have some of these, feel free. And obviously the merchandise is always there. Yeah, so it's been a bit of a crazy couple of weeks. Everything going wrong, but we keep plodding on. And like I say, it's improving now. So hopefully we can get back onto doing the videos, back onto making a mess and cutting myself and burning myself and getting you some things to watch. But yeah, while I've been a bit down in the dumps and battling the terrible man flu, I have been doing a few odd jobs here and there. You can probably see I've stuck more junk up in the background, more stuff. I'm terrible for collecting stuff. And some of you kind folk have given me a few bits and bobs like number plates and stuff, which is fantastic. And you know, you obviously, if you've given me something, you should see it back here. I've also done, which you can't see in a minute, a stand for the floor mop. Yes, let me show you. It's all been done out of scrap that I had lying about, but it's official. It's on a stand, look. Woohoo! And it's bolted down. It's not the best looking stand, but it actually, it works absolutely perfect. And I haven't got to bend down anymore using that thing. So that's one little job I got sorted. Because like I say, I've been pottering out through the night because my sleeping pattern's really gone to pot. With not being too trick. But yeah, there's the 350 in the queue, ready for the chop. I know some of you say, oh, leave it as it is. But no, I'm not. I'm chopping it up. And all my little collection of bits and bobs, look, all stuck to the wall and whatever. Hold on, I'm trying to not pull all the leads out here. A monkey getting ready for his send-off, look. A few bits and bobs, obviously the doghouse sign, got a few more bits. Giant conrod up there, all my old oil cans and so on and so on. I mean, boxes and pots and pistons and a bit of ordnance. Oh God, there goes the, see, there goes my light. Bear with me. The cable's not very long. Boom, there we go. So yeah. Through the night when I've not been sleeping, I've just been trying to keep my mind occupied, really. A few bullets down there, look. Them bullets, so you can see, I can't go to it because I pull the lead out. Ooh, there. That's a machine gun barrel. Obviously, they're all dead. And every time I finish an Enfield bullet, I pull one of them out, polish it up and put it on the keyring. That long thing you see there, that's a German, World War II German incendiary bomb. Again, it's dead. It's not going to blow the shed up or anything just yet. But these are just all the little things I collect over time. This thing is a practice round. That's British. I've got a rose there that I made years and years and years and years ago. That's made out of lead. My pistons, I've got some pistons behind me, some pistons up there, and yeah, it's just British artillery thing there. That's World War One, that is, that one there. Got a bit of a story behind that. So that thing, that British artillery thing, whatever you want to call it, let's just pop this back down. Yeah, I bought that many years ago in Belgium. I went to Belgium, I seen it in a shop, and I thought, oh, I've got to have that. And I bought it and got back to the hotel, admiring it, my new purchase to go with all the rest of the rubbish. And I thought, I've got to get this back into the UK. How's that going to work then? I thought, no, it'd be just my luck to get pulled in with that thing. But anyway, I loaded the car up and I just laid it straight on top of everything on show. Thought, it's going to look worse if I hide it. If I get pulled in, I'll just plead ignorance and they'll probably take it off me and cut it into a million pieces. But I got through, no problem. They didn't pull me in, so as you can see, I managed to keep it. But yeah, I'll collect all sorts of bits and bobs. And I'll say some of you good people have sent me things. It just makes it interesting, doesn't it? I can just sit here. Some nights when I don't sleep, I'll just sit in here with a cup of tea and admire all my rubbish, all my collection. But there you go. So yeah, that's sort of where we are at the moment. The family thing's levelling out. And my sisters are improving with hair injuries. Oh God. What a bloody game, eh? I'm getting better with this man flu. Obviously, like I say, I haven't been to see my mum, so I didn't want to pass this to her with that virus doing the world tour at the minute. Who knows? We weren't going to take that risk. So I've not had visitors. We've sort of just been on lockdown until all this burns out and goes away, and then I can get back in and see my mother. I'll probably, to be fair, I'll probably give it another week just to make sure. I'll have to look into that just in case it was that. I don't think it was, but you never know. It ain't worth the risk, is it? So, yeah, that's about it. So next week, it's Saturday now. I'm hoping to get back on track and start putting the videos out for you again and doing some regular posts on the Doghouse Facebook page. Touch wood, it's all going to go to plan. No more trouble, please. Trouble can bugger off. Go away. We don't want no more. Anyway, I think I'll leave it at that, guys. Thank you all for bearing with me. And thank you all for understanding. As you all know, when you've got a family issue on, everything else gets dropped and you deal with it. So I'm hoping maybe on my next video is to get a little ride out, because I want to check the camera out properly that I've now mounted to my helmet. I want to check the sound out properly. I have been out, but I had the damn thing pointing down too far, but the sound seems okay. But I'm going to do a proper ride round, and that might be my next video. I'll go ride round somewhere and film it and just post it and see how it all comes out when it's on the YouTube with the sound and the footage. So that may be my next video, depending if it ain't pouring it down with rain. So it's different. If you get caught out in the rain when you go out, you carry on, but I wouldn't want to just go out in the rain. No, I prefer it to be sunny. Anyway, that's about where we are. I'll leave it at that. I'll stop rabbiting on. Thank you all for bearing with me and understanding. I really appreciate it. As usual, all the bits and bobs are in the description if you want to have a look. And if you want stickers, you know, the PayPal thing's down there. Just, if you do have stickers, just put your address on the payment so I know where to send them. And it's free. The postage is free. It's just 20 quid, 20 pounds, whatever you want to call it, and the postage is free. But I think that'll do. Hopefully, we'll start churning some videos out again. Get the hands dirty and get on with fabricating bits and bobs and get some bikes done. Anyway, cheers for watching, guys. Take care. Thank you.